Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today we're going to look at a special video segment from John the Limo Guy. That's right, that's one of Archie's biggest fans, John the Limo Guy from New York. And he's going to take us around and show us a few things. But before I start that, I think it's a good idea I show you the limousines, some of the limousines that I drove many years ago. And it's a bit sad. I'm looking back for photos that I had taken, and I don't have many photos of me with the limousines. It was a job. And I should have taken much more photos because I drove a few Rolls Royces, and I'd love some photos of those, but I don't have them. I drove a few Mercedes Benzes, S classes, and I've only managed to track one down, and this was after the limo plate was removed off it, so that it could be just a normal transfer car. Which means basically it's very, very rarely used as a backup. So this is after it's finished its time as the limo. But it did have a limo plate on it, and I did drive it. So these are the only photos I've got. So I just wanted to show John the Limo Guy. These are the cars that I drove. So I mainly drove a thing called a Holden Statesman. And that's sort of like it's a General Motors product. It's kind of like an Australian Cadillac. It's made by General Motors and uses all General Motors parts. I know you're a Lincoln man, but I just wanted to show you. These aren't too bad. I used to like the Statesman. Ford had a product as well, which they've since stopped. But the Ford had a Fairlane and an LTD. But I must say, this here was a GM product. And it's pretty good. Now, John, give me a look at your EDC and show me a few things in New York. I want to have a look, John. I want to have a look. Over to you, John.
Hey, John the Limo Guy here, reporting for the Archie Luxury channel. And it is Thursday, May 2nd, 2013. Today's EDC for my watch is, I'm just going to take it off. This is my watch that I generally wear when I'm driving a limo. It is very limo-like because it has a black strap and it has a steel case. It is a Raymond Weil Maestro Moon Phase. It is an automatic watch, and there is the movement with the display back. The caliber that is written on the rotor here is RW 4500. However, its base caliber is a Celita 200 movement. However, I'll tell you, I had to pull teeth to get that information from Raymond Weil. But I wanted to know, and they finally told me. Anyway, I'm going to just go over the New York Times for today, their luxury ads, okay, since this is the Archie Luxury Show and I'm reporting for the Archie Luxury channel. Okay, page 1, Johnny Walker Blue, okay, Archie should like that. And next, okay, we have Chanel, we have Cartier for a watch, Gucci, Prada, Dior, Tiffany, nice earrings for $9,000. Okay. Here we're slumming it a bit. We have Macy's, an ad for a Longines watch, but it's a $3,600 watch. So there you go. And Van Cleef and Arpels. I have to say, I never failed to be amazed at such a liberal leftist drag like the New York Times has so many elitist ads for ultimate luxury items. You'd think that all these bleeding liberals would not be buying such luxury items and would be feeding the homeless. But there you go. That, by the way, was really a snarky remark, but there's a lot of truth to it. Ulysses Narden, and Ball. And I've already been through the paper, so that's about it for the luxury ads. This has been a John the Limo Guy report for the Archie Luxury Channel, once again for Thursday, May 2nd, 2013. And this is John out.
John, can you take me over some classic New York bridges? Take me into Manhattan, John. That's what I want to see. I want to see what are your roads like there. I love your, one of my favorite songs is Shout to the Top, and you have some beautiful bridge scenes. Please, show me some roadworks in New York. Thank you. Over to you, John.
Hey, it's John the Limo Guy, and I'm on the Queensboro Bridge, headed into Manhattan. So we have Manhattan here. And I'm going to try and give Archie a drive-through of the places which I am going to recommend that he visit. And that way, Archie, while he's still in Australia, he can sort of get a preview of the various possibilities here. So what I'm doing is I'm headed into Manhattan right now. Technically, I'm in Manhattan, just crossed the Queensboro Bridge from the borough of Queens to the borough of Manhattan. And I'm going to post a few videos of various places. I'm trying to keep the camera shake down, although when I go over rough roads, it's kind of difficult. But we'll see what happens. So my next video will be hopefully another area of Manhattan. This is John the Limo
John,
Guy
I'm
out.
feeling hungry, man. I want a classic New York sandwich from a delicatessen. Now, John, I've seen it on Seinfeld. I've seen it on television. I need to test a New York sandwich. Please take me. I am hungry. John, show me a New York fancy sandwich.
Okay, John the Limo Guy here, and it's dinner time, and well, this is a thing of beauty. Katz's Delicatessen. And actually, Katz's is right here, okay? And, well, let's see what we got. Excuse me. I'm just taking stuff out of the bag. Okay, so we've got a sandwich. And here it is. This, if you go to Katz's, this is what you need to try. Pastrami on rye. Isn't that gorgeous? Mustard on the side. I asked him to put some on, and he did, but he gave me a nice big thing of mustard. And of course, who can have that and not have full sour pickles? Delicious. Oh man. Heaven. Sheer heaven. Alright. So this is John the Limo Guy from the Lower East Side, right outside Katzs Deli. Okay, John out.
John, I really want you to show me the best steakhouse, the best steakhouse in New York. Okay, John, I'm sorry. Look, I'm a portly guy. Archie loves his food, and I'd love to see the best steakhouse, and preferably with a little bit of mafia connection there. Yeah. See if you can take me to a steakhouse with a mafia connection. That's right. I like these, this is sort of the little problem out. Take me there, John.
Hey, John the Limo Guy here, and I'm reporting for the Archie Luxury Channel tonight, and I'm in the limo, and I'm on East 46th Street. And I just wanted to give Archie a view of East 46th Street because this is one of the places where I will be taking him when he visits in October. And I'm right outside of the famous Sparks Steakhouse. I'm actually waiting for some clients to come out. that are dining there right now. But it's pretty much in front of this entrance that Big Paul Castellano bought it back in the 80s. So I just wanted to also, Archie, to know that I am officially changing now my temperature reading, my outside temperature reading, from Fahrenheit, here we go, to centigrade. So Archie, right now we're converting. We're getting ready for your trip. I'm scoping places out for you. I just wanted to give you a quick street view of Sparks, and also say that it's a wonderful steakhouse. If I were to recommend a steakhouse to anyone visiting New York, I'd recommend. I basically have only two that I recommend, and Sparks is one of them. The other one would be Peter Luger's in Brooklyn. Both are wonderful. But okay, so this is John Limo Guy reporting in New York. John out.
John, I want you to find me a place in New York. If I get homesick, I need some instant Aussie recuperation. John, please, I want you to find me in New York a place for us Aussies to hang out. This is in case I get homesick. Please, John, find me an Aussie place.
Hey, Archie, it's John, the limo guy. And I'm here in New York City with a bit of a cold, but I thought I'd give you a quick report. I've been scouting around, and I found this interesting place here. It's called the Australian Lounge. It's on West 38th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue. And I got to be honest, it looks pretty much like a dive bar. I took a quick look in the door, and, you know, it has the usual stuff. Some monitors with sports going on. And I took a look at the menu, and, you know, kind of hokey. At least there are no boomerangs and didgeridoos, you know, hanging on the walls. But anyway, just wanted to give you a quick video of this place. I never knew it existed until I just happened to drive by. But anyway, another video will follow, which pretty much drives through Times Square. Okay, Archie, take care. Bye.